What's happening, my good people? It's your boy Jake back with another real versus fake review. This is the Air Jordan 3 Ama Maniere collaboration. This should be my part 3 video. I've been on a long search just waiting for the right pair to arrive. The one prior to this one was pretty good. So let's see what this one looks like. All right. So we're going to go with the boxes, of course, and the sleeve. You can see that the boxes are two different shades. You can see that ring spins. Legit one does not spin. The labels with the price tag, you can see there's a difference in the font. And if I get too close, the way I have my table set up, so sorry. And so the legit one, you should see the price tag on it and it flips around. This one, you could probably get it to do that as well. Of course, this is like fresh, like they just done it, you know? And then the box looks pretty much close to the same size. And I think the direction, you can see the direction of the A's are wrong on the sleeve. So that's one thing to look at when it comes down to legit checking purposes. Sleeves are in the wrong direction. All right, let's take these kicks out. Oh man, my sleeve's busted. That sucks. All right. I'm sure there's the plastic film on them that I won't bother to mess with. All right. Let's take a look at the lid. Oh, different shade of that burgundy. This looks more like a gray, and that's that burgundy color. What is that color that they call this here? White, black, medium gray. Oh, medium gray. All right. Let's pull these bad boys out. These are some beauties. Still one of my top shoes of all time. One of the best collaborations. The best Jordan 3 collab. When it comes to quality, the theme, everything is like really, really nice. All right, let's see what we got here. Pull these bad boys out. Alrighty. There you can see that there, right? You see the two different Jumpman colors. All right. The first ones were like real bad with the toe, with the bulky toe, and then it progressively got better and better and better. So looking at this one, you take the little stare down test. I mean, they improved with the tongue. I mean, not the tongue. Oh my gosh, they improved with the toe to an extent. You can still see different shades. You know what I mean? Will this be noticed on foot? It's not about on foot. It's about legit checking purposes. This shoe is still $500. So, you know, it would suck for you to try to, you're under the impression that you're buying a retail shoe or, you know, a legit Nike authorized product, and you're going to get this one that will really have no value purchasing on the resale market, or if you're trying to resell it or sell it back to a consignment store or anything like that. So that's what it's all about. Because if you're just going to go straight from the seller directly from China, then you absolutely have nothing to worry about. All right, 4 minutes in. So we got the high cut suede, different shade of gray, of course, in the midsole. You can see the pattern is different in the stars. You see that there. Focus, focus, focus. The stars are bigger, larger on the fake pair. Take a look at the air unit. See, it's been rubbing on the box, but you see that suede material is pretty good. Basically, you got two chambers, two columns in the air unit. And yes, that's what you see here. 1, 2. Everything's pretty much emulated. You see the material on the fake, the replica, you can see that it has like a waxy gloss haze on it. That Jumpman is larger on the tongue. The embroidering is more like that UNC 3 look. When we take a look here, there's a huge toe difference here and the shade. So it varies, and that varies on retail pairs too. Also, the scaling of the shoe looks a little bit larger on the fake pair, which is common. Of course, the rear, the back heel tab, different shade, looks more of like a yellowing, like the fragments, like that. The Nike Air branding. It's just certain things that I'm just pointing out the differences. This is a different shade of that plum type color. Not sure what to call it. I think all in all, you're not going to find a better Maniere 3. You see the diamond quilted pattern is not as pronounced and not as small as the retail pair. You can see that here. You can see that from a distance. Shoe tree. Remember, it's women's sizing. Die cut sock liner. This one, it's wrapped. And it says die cut sock liner. Wrapped in paper. Did I say plastic? I hope I didn't say plastic. It's getting late. And yes, this has everything on here behind the tongue. Also on the laces. Work harder. This is the replica pair. So everything's in here. You know, quality craftsmanship. Got the the stitching around the eyelids, which they usually mess up with, which looks pretty good. If it has adhesive under here, I won't pull it out. I'm still trying anyway. Still gonna try anyway. All right, so I was able to get it out. All right, so that is the insole. And I don't remember how the retail looked. And that's the footbed. Strobe bell. Yep, it is. Boom, boom, boom. Here we go. So, retail pair. This is the fake pair up top. And that insole looks a little bit smaller, doesn't it? Ain't that something? Oh boy. Fake, legit. That looks. Come on. I'm just gonna line them up. Could be an optical illusion here. No, it ain't. Just by a tad. So you see the adhesive marks completely just at the bottom here. It's supposed to be going across diagonally. This is going in a slant and doesn't even go. It's like a quarter of the way. All right. And then while we're at it, we'll take a look at the production date. LNM made in China, and we have 8/26/20 to 1/8/21. Gave these guys ample amount of time to get a good shoe going. So let's take a little read here. We have the LNM. Let's see if that production date is the same. Let's see if they got 9/16/20 to 1/25/21. So it's a different production date. So we'll put this back in here, and then we'll take a look at the hang tag on the other shoes in the A and see how that looks. But all in all, I mean, it looks pretty good. It's a nice alternative from the retail. But So here we go here. Wax laces, different, still a different shade. As you can see, it's a different shade. Make sure I got my light on here. So the A is larger on the fake pair. You can also see here, the differences with the hang tag, which look like they improved on it, but you can see it's just a whole lot clearer. Take a look there, just like a better type quality on it. Let's take a look under the shoe while we're at it. It's the fake here, and here is the retail. Just slight shade differences, and that's it. Pretty much replicated it. So 10 minutes in, I think we seen enough. I think you guys can, we'll just take a look at the lace bags. How about that? This lace bag, I think I left it in the box. There goes one, there we go. Of course, you see the retail lace bag has the orange or red stripe up top, and of course it's a different shade of sale. All right, so we could get to weighing these bad boys one by one, and then we can blacklight them, and then we can put this video to a close as well. All right, make sure it's all zeroed in. All right, we're zeroed in. Left shoe. Ooh, that's heavy. 1 pound. Don't do that to me. 1 pound, 7.2 ounces. £1, 7.6 ounces. It feels lighter. 1 pound, 7.5 ounces. 1 pound, 7.3 ounces. Pretty much close. Yeah, pretty much weigh the same. Let's get the black light going. See what's going on here. Let's see what's going on with the black light. And let's see if I need to turn off my other light. All right. Retail pair. We're here, tab glows. Let me turn off this other light. All right. Let me see some marks here, some residue, glue marks, a little haze at the bottom. You can see that here. Let's take a look at the fugazis here. You see the dash marks all around the shoe. All right. Take a look at those rear heel. See that there? There's a difference here. It's going crazy, like it's like a white base under it that's glowing. There's no dash marks, only on this section here that you've seen on the shoe and on the front toe cap. Mud guard. Let's take a look at this one. And this one has the same thing. And then they had their guideline here. Boom. All the way around. Down here, mud guard. Some here as well. You can see those dash marks. There it is again. That white base under there, and then that lace. Not the hang tag looks a little fuzzy. You see how that looks on the retail. You don't really see it glowing under the light. Those are glowing pretty strong as well. All right, so there you have it. There you have it. 14 minutes in. That should do it. Like I said, I'd always said, I reiterate, if I missed something, if it's something you felt that I missed, please do not hesitate to point it out. Please do not hesitate to point it out. I have no problem with being corrected. So there you have it. Like, comment, share, subscribe. It's your boy Jake signing out. Appreciate you guys for watching all the way through. Guys, have a great day. Peace.